Welcome everyone to not your typical Final Fantasy IV run. So this is a mod called Final Fantasy III Enterprise. Basically what it does, it's a randomizer slash scavenger hunt mod that has a plethora of different flags that you can set and change the settings. The modding community for Final Fantasy IV has gone completely off the deep end with creating mods to this, to the point where basically you can kind of do anything you want with this thing, to the point where people have taken the storyline and basically made it a whole new game. This is just an example of one of those mods. I'm going to be doing several runs with different settings here. One of those settings is to generate 5 random objectives to do, which you can see on the screen in front of me. Now, if you're familiar with Final Fantasy IV, you're probably looking at that and saying, oh, well, that's not that simple. Well, where all the characters are, where all the bosses are, is completely random. So it says get Yang. Well, I don't know where Yang is. He could be at any point where I would gain a character. Defeat the Dark Imps. They could be in any place where you would fight a boss. Defeat the bosses of Dwarf Castle. Well, that location is set, but who I'm fighting there, don't know. Valvalis, I have to figure out where Valvalis is. Again, any of the points that I would run into a boss, I have to figure out where that is and go through them. And then complete the Cave Magnus. Again, who I'm fighting at the end of that, I don't know. We're gonna find out. So I have to complete all the objectives to win the game. You can see that I'm starting off with the best character, and that is completely an exaggeration. If I scroll down a little bit, you can see basically what I've done here. All of these apply to various things. So O is for objective, for instance. C is for characters. So standard, as in kind of distributed anywhere. Characters aren't guaranteed to appear. Yang will appear somewhere because that's one of the objectives, but you know, I may not end up with finding a specific character. It could be anybody. So we'll see. T is for treasure chests. Wild means that anything can appear in any treasure chest. I could open the very first one and get Excalibur. Who knows? Same thing with S is for shops. B is for bosses. Standard shuffle. E and G have to do with just a couple other little things there. But there are so many different flags, and we'll be seeing a whole bunch. But if you want to see what they are for themselves, if you head over to ff4fe.com, you can check it out and see all the different things that this mod is capable of, because it is a lot. I will not get into every single thing that this thing can do. But if you're familiar with the game, or you know, even if you're not, this is kind of an interesting way to just give it something different. But with all that out of the way, let's go ahead and get started with Edward as our lead. Now here we have 2 characters and we get a key item off the bat. So we end up with Edward and Palom. It's always interesting because then you get to see who takes the place of Bagan when you come to the castle. What boss is there. And then I have the rat tail as my starting key item. Oh, Porum, not Palom. Wrong one. So I start with 2 very weak physical characters. This will be good. Although, I mean, it's at the start. It's not too bad to begin with. And who knows what I'm gonna find. Title screen and our seed there at the bottom. Alright, so the game plan here, first thing is to poke around Baron and see what I can find here. It's a shame nobody can use that, but I'll get all of the free items lying around town to start with. There's not one in there. I don't think anybody can wear that. Oh, she might be able to. Yep. Okay, well the other thing is to put them both in the back row. Alright, so there are some hidden items down this way, so we're gonna go get those real quick. Gaia drum. Now these have all the Japanese items in it as well. So if you're not familiar with some of those, you know, we'll look at those as we get to it. But you know, nice. Another nice thing about this is they've added complete breakdowns of everything, which is really handy. So you can see exactly what that does. Is there anything in here? I don't remember. Oh, yeah, there's some money. Doesn't help me here because nothing's open. That's Serpent Road. This is the... this is the, like, beginner's hut. But this has all of the information as to what has been changed, and other things to know about how the randomizer works, and where to get specific key items, how things have been different. So like that, for instance. So there's a lot of good information here if you're unfamiliar. And then you have the second floor, which again continues with the same thing. So, good things to know about how some of the randomization works. And then, as you noticed when I walked into the door and talked to this guy, all of the dialogue here with all of the villagers, it's all been shuffled up. And then, so I could do this now. I'm not going to, as we were already told. And then we have some free chests back here. Good cheap money. Moonveil, which casts Reflect. And something nobody can wear. Fabulous. Alright, so the little star here. So that's for a boss without an actual sprite. We're gonna not fight them right now, because I'm probably gonna get wrecked if I do. Alright, so the game plan here is to kind of do a little skipping around. I'm gonna come down here first to Mysidia and get 2 more characters. Because having a full party, probably a good idea. So we have Rosa. And who else do we get? Okay, well at least that one made kind of sense in that particular setting. I still have no physical fighters. I mean, at least Rosa can use a bow, but I have nobody I can stick up front that's going to really be able to eat up damage. So this is a little bit problematic. Right now she has the most hit points, so she's staying up front. Oh my word. We can also check the shops, like I mentioned before. Shops have anything in the game. Wild randomization, so I can buy the crystal sword if I had that much money. Ice arrows and a crossbow. At least that's a decent upgrade. We'll get the crossbow here. And let's see. I only have 750 left, so I gotta be careful. I'm just gonna keep the iron arrows. Because I want to see what they have in the armor shop. If I had the money for it. But I don't. Oh. I don't have much to work with here. Okay, so 2 freebies there. And now I'm gonna head back up to Damsian. And I'm going to get my last free character here that I can get very early. Can you wear this? You can. Good. And who do we get? Oh my word. This is off to a fantastic start, let me tell you. So I have 3 white wizards, a black wizard, and a bard. What could possibly go wrong? Oh boy. Oh my, this is not looking great. Okay, so let's do... We gotta get some levels, and we gotta get some more stuff. So we're gonna walk through the mist cave here. Okay, well at least I can do that much. Alright, let's hope I can get something that is useful to these guys. And we'll just bonk everybody, why not? You're just gonna do that. No kidding. Given the party I have, that is not a surprise. Although, I mean, I could... Do these do anything? That casts heal, okay. I think the rod actually is a projectile attack of some kind. So I might start doing that too. That's... Okay, it doesn't kill him outright, unfortunately. This is such a... Oh my word. This is, I think, probably one of the worst parties to start with I've ever had. Oh, I should have used item instead of having him just swing. Oh goody, I got a tent. Alright, sword I can't use. Who can use this? Nobody I have. Probably nobody I'm going to get. Given current progress here. At least she can hit. You know, that's something. No, and fan. Nice. Okay, sure. No. Stardust, which I believe casts Comet, yep. So I have a couple of useful items, but, I mean, I really don't want to have to rely on items to do all my fighting here right now. Alright, learned life, that's good. Learned ice too, that's good. And picky. Not so good, but yeah, I guess it's something. Alright, last box that I can get here is the unicorn. Alright, so now that I've cleared all the treasure in here, I'm just gonna go back to the exit. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to walk there myself, so I can get on my airship and hop over to the other side of the cave. Because if I finish the cave normally, then I have to backtrack through it anyway. So, nah, not dealing with that. The people putting the ROM hack together were nice enough to give like a run function here, so I can actually move through quickly. I'm not taking all day to get through this thing. Pretty sure they haven't altered the encounter rate at all with that function in place, but you know, you still average the same amount with each step you take. And then you can alter that too, actually, in some capacities. With the hack itself, but I didn't touch that. Alright. Let's get the heck out of here. Alright. Oh my... Alright, well, we'll go ahead and take him out. You know what? We'll just drop a nuke on him. Now, the interesting thing with twin magic is what you observed right there is that two of the same character can cast twin magic. Kind of an interesting little thing there, but... Alright. So we're gonna go, and we're... Actually, no, before we do that, we're gonna go poke around Mist before we burn it down. Well, we can't burn it down because we don't have the package, but there are some items we can get. Okay. One thing I can actually use. Alright, now... Dispel strong against undead. Alright, well, you're in the front. So something that can hit a little bit harder. It's probably not the worst thing in the world. Another ribbon, okay. So we'll put the people that are under attack the most. Give that to them. Silent Staff and Medusa Arrows. Okay. Okay. Will plus 10, cast Mute, inflicts Mute. Here you go, happy birthday. You can have the Silver Staff. Although, I mean, it'd make more sense to give the bigger boost in magic to the person who's probably going to be casting it more. But whatever. If she can smack the crap out of people, that's fine too. I think you can use it. But I'm not moving either of you up front. So, you know what? We'll pass on that for now. I think armor's more important at this point. Oh, good lord. Okay. I think I got everything that was hidden there. And then in a fight. Swing and a miss. Nice. Alright. See what you can do with this thing. Okay, yeah, that's I'll take that for now. That's... You have the highest damage output of everybody so far. This is quite the group, I gotta say. Alright, let's see who the boss in the Mist Cave is. Who we fighting? Oh boy. I don't think Twin Magic is actually affected by Wall. I hope it's not. But I think somebody's, yeah, dead. So it doesn't matter. The nice thing is that people's hit points are at least scaled to where you're finding them, but I'm still gonna get smacked around pretty hard. What? What? What just happened? I have no idea what just happened. That was bizarre. So you... What? Yeah, I'm confused. That is an interesting glitch. Wow, okay. So as you can see, things can kind of go off the rails pretty fast, but, again, the bosses are at least scaled to where you're fighting them. So it's not like, you know, all hope is lost, but still, you know, depending on who you're fighting and when, it could still get pretty messy. Like, that could have gotten a lot worse. Alright, so I'm going to hop up here, and I'm going to get a free key item from my doppelganger that's here. So what do you have for me? The Luca key. Okay. Not the most useful thing right now. So I have the rat tail and the Luca key. Alright, while I'm here, there are at least some treasure chests I can grab. So I'm gonna do that too. I think it's this one. Yep. Money. Ooh. Isn't this what you already have? No, it's not. It's an improvement. I'll take an improvement. Oh, Charm Claw. Nobody can use it. I don't know what that is. What is that? Ah, okay. Something I'm not going to be using. Flame Spear. Adamant Armor. Okay. So, yeah. Let's see. What is the best use for this? Probably for her. And you'll get that. Oh boy. I think there was something in the pot down here. Yep. Just some money. But that's at least something. Okay, nothing else I can do here right now. And we'll go into the town. Let's see what we have for sale. Or let's sell some stuff first. Gonna get rid of that, because that's probably not gonna get used. That's definitely not using that. I need to find Yang, so maybe we'll keep that. I'll just ditch that for now. Okay. I'll go ahead and do that. Because it's an improvement. And let's sort our items real quick. There we go. Alright, probably can't afford anything on the weapon side, but let's look. Yeah, nothing. Okay. Okie dokie. Well, at least that netted me something. Now, this is another change. Is that the pass actually takes you straight to the end. And that's what we would do here, but since fighting the final boss is not actually one of our requirements here, and actually oh, this is training room. It's not one of our requirements. I actually can't find the pass. Now I think this takes me back here, and there should be some hidden items back here. Sweet. Can't use. Also can't use. Can use, but more items. No. What do you have to say? Yes, I do like the auto... Who doesn't like the auto dash setting? Like, seriously. Alright, so before we leave, so we got this, so we can increase somebody's max hit points by 100. I'm gonna give it to Rosa. And I'm gonna stay at the inn real quick, as we're kind of beat up before we continue. Our next stop is actually going to be the Antlion Cave. Because that'll net... Oh, come on. Really? Get out the way. Thank you. Alright, so let's go ahead and get our way through here. Oh, let's immediately get attacked. My hope here is that we can get something that we need. One of our objectives get checked off the list. That's my hope. I'm not going to waste our arrows. Just money. I don't think anybody can use that. Nope. Great helmet that nobody in my party can actually equip. I don't actually know what this does. I'm sure it explains it somewhere, but heck if I know. Nice. Okay, that's at least useful in some manner. Now, can anybody equip this thing? Yes, everybody can equip that thing. You know, it's not going to? Edward. Well, you have the adamant armor. You don't need any. You don't need any more help than that. If I can find somebody to replace Edward, he's the first one to go. Alright, nice. Cure 2s. Lightning 2. Money. Not the worst thing in the world, but... Alright, let's make this quick. Oh, come on. No. That is a no. More things I can't use. Awesome. Probably shouldn't have had her attack, but whatever. Oh, I would love to be able to use some of the equipment I'm getting, but I can't. Let's just get a move on here. Money. Another helmet I can't wear. Another weapon I can't use. Awesome. This is bad. Okay, at least I can use those. Can't use that. Nothing there. No thanks. Get attacked immediately the next step by the same enemies. Fantastic. Is there? No, there's not one over there. Alright. Double check, are we good? Yeah, we look good. Let's see who our boss is here. Oh. It's a good thing I learned lightning. Nice. And done. And stop. Learn to cure 2. Okay, and what do I get for my triples? Okay. That at least has some immediate use. And I get attacked immediately. So we can go back to Baron. I can open up the weapons and armor shop. Get a couple more free items out of it. Then I can also go through Baron Castle, but I don't know if we're ready for that yet. I think I might go and do some other things first. Like maybe replace some party members. Because, oh boy. We are not ready for any kind of challenge whatsoever here. So, we might be kind of doing some alternate things, but we'll head back there first. No. No. Stop it. Just leave me alone. Alright, let's quickly go back to Baron. And then I think maybe we'll go to Fabol next. After that. There you are. Oops. Alright, what do you have for sale first? I can at least use that. Have those ready. And I can sell a bunch of stuff. Let's see. I'm going to keep that just in case I get somebody that can use them. Keep those couple. That I'm going to get rid of. That I'm going to get rid of. I have to find Yang at some point, so Charm Claw and Cat Claw would be useful. I'm going to get rid of that. And I think that's what we're going to sell for now. You can have those and really wreck people's days. Okay, fine, I'll freaking buy something for Edward, jeez. Now, where did it go? There it is. And now to go around and steal some stuff. Like this. Can't use it. No, you get out of the way. Shoot. And another ribbon. Good lord. You have a ribbon. You have a headband, but you have adamant armor. You have a ribbon. You have the glass helmet. Do you have a ribbon? No, you don't. Okay. Let's go to Fabol, and we'll do the, well, it's not a gauntlet, but we'll do the fight over there. Park ourselves. Take a quick peek in the shop and see what they have. I mean, Wisdom plus 5 isn't bad. Helps his magic a little bit, but then he doesn't have the attack anymore. You know, we're gonna leave it. Alright, are we looking good? Let's just quick stop at the inn, and then we'll do the fight. Oh, that's right, item shop here too. Nothing useful. At least not during a fight. Cabins would be useful, but not gonna help me if I'm getting smacked around in the middle of a fight. Yes, I know I have 3 white wizards, but they're all squishy. Well, 2 of them are squishy. One of them has adamant armor, so hopefully she will stay alive. Alright, let's do it. So who is our fight for this? Oh, interesting. Okay. Handled that pretty well. A lot of levels. Learning spells I'm never gonna cast. And what do I get? The Earth Crystal. Okay. That's actually a really good thing to find right about now. Oh, get out of the way. Don't think there's anything over here. And let's see. Okay, I have some inventory space. So now I actually have two things I have two other routes I can go right now with this that don't involve going back to Baron, so I can actually go over to, I'm going to go over to Terraria, and I'm going to raid their treasure room. Now I can get in with the Earth Crystal. And that also means I can finish the Tower of Zant and potentially get a new recruit and I believe a new key item, but I do need to fight certain bosses, so we need to figure out if one of the ones we need to fight is over there. Alright, well I guess you get a ribbon. No, I said you get a ribbon. So this thing's handing them out like candy right now. Alright, you need to keep space. Who gets extra 100 hit points? Come to you. Quick sort. Okay, nothing to sort. Okay. Drainlands doesn't help. Silver Hammer doesn't help. Gaia Robe maybe helps. That doesn't. That certainly doesn't. Okay. Alright, let's see. So, I don't think this is better. No, it is not. So that's actually not helpful at all. I don't think y'all can use anything else I picked up. Alright, well, it has definitely been an interesting run thus far. I do not know where this is going to end up going as far as characters go, but we'll stop here for now. Join me next time when more of this madness continues and we go to probably Baron, the Tower of Zant, and Mount Ordeals is probably where we're going to head. Actually, no. No, there are a couple other spots we're going to make, but we're probably going to hit those two soon. So, join me next time, won't you?